Ouch. So, if you weren't here yesterday, basically what happened was, get in there. We'd have got that. He got, poisoned and whatnot with a magic bullet. And, we need to now find a cure for him. And we've got this crazy Jolly Green Giant guy with us as well. And we did some interesting, ornament stuff. But remember those, penguins? Because that's exactly where we're heading back to. We're heading back to Penguin Land, because we've got to find the moss there. And we're gonna fight a lot of things, actually, along the way. Just because we need the XP for it. Not really the XP, but the, we got some unique things now on us. My god, it's a wave of flaming balls of fire. Awesome. Yeah, we've got quite a few cool things on these characters now that we can do. So I'm looking forward to that. These things are weak against whatever the hell that is. Not the penguins. Oh yeah, the penguins. Strength up. We'll punch him. What is he using? Still, you can't really hit that. You can take that out. And you probably can't. No, you can just go there, Cheetah. It's fine. This thing ain't gonna be able to move anyways. The penguins are scary.
Alright, we're good to go.
Look how weak Cheetah is in comparison to us. Oh yeah, as you see, we need a lot of Sepith. This is something that we are in grave lack of. Dude, what do you have? You've got brass knuckles. We don't have anything for you. Metal, that'll be fine. Craft shoes, fine. But we need some of this stuff. Prevents poison, prevents freeze. That's gonna be important. Prevents seal or defense. I'm gonna prevent seal on him. Joshua, you've got the fire. Fire-based red scarf. We're gonna switch that with the lighter. No Skyrim. What is after this then? There might not be something after this. I'm not sure. It's pretty late. So I'm probably just gonna do this and do Skyrim tomorrow. I was expecting to do all three, but oh man, that thing is really weak against whatever colors those are. Was that earth and fire? Why don't you go smack it and see? Oh yeah! Really weak against fire. Joshua's attacks are fire-based. You can do worm. Yeah, you didn't do shit. You're weak. Funky music? Nah. She's gaining all the XP, though. Yeah, I realize this probably isn't a game that, a lot of people are too into, but we're at chapter 3 of 4, so... I didn't actually know that thing was there. So, I mean, there's still... not really weak against anything special. We'll go smack him anyways. There is still a good amount to be done. Her default attack is an AoE attack. There's still a lot to be done with this game, and then we'll have... I realized while looking at my game list, the vast majority of my games are either short in-between games or JRPGs. And,
we're good to go.
She is gaining all the XP and no one else is. Her HP is also ass. She kinda needs it. She's got like 500 HP. Did I go the wrong direction? No, it's up here. Hey, Worm. I need to kill you. And this haze scent thing is working just as I wanted to. The enemies are not attacking me at all. Because Joshua has scent and Estelle has haze. Finish it off, Estelle. Yeah, give him the stick.
We're good to go.
We need more of that. We need more of a lot of things. There's a lot of things that, Joshua needs to get his... Where the fuck am I going? Thanks for flipping my camera around, asshole. Okay, strength up. What is this thing? This thing I can take out in one. With Joshua because his attacks are fire-based. But yeah, as I was saying, I know a lot of people not particularly into this game, but it is a good game. It's not too early. You want to play Mirror's Edge? Just got done with Mirror's Edge not too long ago. How did that... You missed a worm, Tita. You missed a worm. Hope you feel proud of yourself. At least Josh will be able to deal with it. Almost. Big swole muscle man will. You know how to put Mirror's Edge into windowed mode? It doesn't have a windowed mode as far as I'm aware. I was able to stream it without a Windows mode, though. Like, despite what anyone seems to always say, you can stream games on OBS without Windows mode. It just so happens that you're gonna want a second monitor to be able to read the chat, or read the chat on your phone or something. For me, I have 2 monitors, so good job, you missed a turtle. So for me, having 2 monitors means that I can pretty much stream full-screen games with no real problem. But for people who don't have 2 monitors, this might be a problem for you. She can't even hit, can she? No. What the hell's the use of having the gun? Estelle, don't get stupid because of the bubbles. Preparing to use arts? Earth Guard? Okay, you can Earth Guard. That's fine. Not worried, you've got no... kind of weak against fire. You can at least have Tita take out this guy's guard. So that bigger things can do things. No, stop trying to bewitch people with your smexy bubbles. Gummy juice? Ew. You just got juiced. But yeah, I would, even so, Nil, I would definitely wait, because I just got done with Mirror's Edge. I would definitely wait before playing that again. I mean, the people who came for Mirror's Edge have already seen it.
That's that then. Let's move out.
It might be smarter actually to wait till maybe around January to do Mirror's Edge, since February Mirror's Edge Catalyst is coming out. And I definitely intend on streaming that. That is something I want to stream right when it comes out. Hey, time to act surprised as if we haven't been here before. I like the music though. So, Aldea Limestone Cave. Kinda mysterious, don't you think? Yeah, being frozen solid by penguins. Mysterious. Monsters I sense inside are ridiculously strong, though. They ain't gonna go down without some serious punishment. Yeah! Sweetie, if you're scared, maybe you should just go home. You don't have to prove anything. I'm okay. It's scary, but I'll be alright. They're just cuddly penguins. Besides, you have to get that Zamoria moss, right? Right. So shall we head out? So, it grows at the edge of some underground lake? Apparently so, yes. And that lake is supposed to be in the northern west part of this cavern. We should be extra careful as we make our way through. We don't want to lose our bearings, after all. Oh, we're gonna lose them real quick. Also, I forgot what voice I did for that guy, so he's just gonna get that voice. Hey, penguins. Got a little fun for you assholes. What are you guys exactly? You are weak against absolutely nothing. Oh. That's gonna be fun. Thankfully, Joshua is strong enough to duel it and wreck them. What does this guy even have for his craft? He has Taunt, Sten, raises parameters using a moving technique. It's actually pretty good. Composure. Wow, that's really good. Mighty Thrusting Assault. You can confuse. Interesting. You have some interesting stuff, Mr. Sewell. Oh yeah, for full group, we can miss. I was gonna say we can take out these penguins, fine, but we can just miss. Come on, punch him up. Yeah.
They messed with the wrong guy.
Wait, were you just drinking there? Are you like the drunken fist man or whatever? I'm gonna get plenty of that. Not sure if we need these two though. Now, we're gonna be attacking a lot of these penguins. Not gonna lie, we want them dead. This is a pink penguin. Even stronger. And you missed, you sweet son of a bitch. That's not really acceptable, Joshua. Missing is gonna cost us a bit. Kia, if you could... I guess you can hit this one. Or you could miss too. What is your aim, woman? This thing is dodging everyone. Critical, 250 or 256. I'm gonna go for the 256 crit. 661! Almost Satan critted. Oh yeah, these penguins stand no chance now. In small groups. But, Akita is on a whole new level weak. She's outright useless, pretty much. What the fuck are these things? In fact, I don't know if I want to know. You know, let's try not to get lost, folks. That ain't gonna happen. Bend in that chest. Hey there, penguin. I want all of your... Ooh, you got multicolored pangs? You do exactly, Joshua. Won't be too bad. I'll take it. What can you do? Do you have anything amazing? You have Stone Impact you can hit him with, but you're not really a mage kind of guy, so maybe I'll just have you punch him. Preferably not punch him out of range. That'd be good. Cheetah. Yeah, I guess you can blow him up. Or you can do nothing. He's poisoned. He's almost dead. I think we'll get rid of the yellow one. Get out of here. Cheetah, can you please? Guess that's some damage. Should be able to handle him, right? Yeah. And then Estelle can mop this one up good. We can, yeah, we can take on the Pangs. Man, I love all the XP she's getting. He's not getting shit. He's really high level. We're not getting some of the Sepith that we need, though. Were we just over here? Yes, we were. What's up, penguin? Oh, there's a white penguin? You made it windowed? Yeah, I think, now that I think about it, you can probably do a command in, whatchamabob, Steam, that will open it in, what is this? Well, whatever it is, it's not going to be as powerful as that. I don't know if we actually need it, though. And Joshua can probably dual strike murder that green penguin. Oh, yeah, and he made him stupid! He got stupid and then murdered. Get out of here, Whitey. Estelle, you can shoot him up. Or, not, you're not Estelle. Cheetah. Good 200-something damage, son. But yeah, like I said though, Nil, I would recommend... Shit. Waiting before, you're not dead yet. Before playing, that game. I would highly recommend that since people just saw it played. Like January, like I said, would be a good time to wait, because then you've got a lot more hype for, Mirror's Edge Catalyst that'll be coming out in February. Late February. Or even early February would be a good time for it. Just to really ride on the hype train. Since the game, you can finish it in... With how long you stream, you can finish it in a fucking day. In a single stream. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Give me the Sepith. Let's hope that we can make some really good ornaments out of this. Remember this fight? I remember this fight. Mm-hmm. Race for hell. Monsters! Strength up, eh? Who's gotta go? We got red penguin, we got blue penguin. Get out! You're gonna go. Now we've got the rest of the penguins. But you know what? We're not gonna let that. Or maybe we are. I guess we are gonna let that happen. Cheetah, that didn't interrupt the attack like I wanted it to. Holy shit, she has a minigun? No, I call BS. Screw your turn. He's gonna do whatever he's gonna do on this penguin. Holy crap. Jesus Christ, Liu Kang. No, don't you... Oh shit, they did call for backup. You got it out too quick. Well, you can pummel this one. Yeah, I didn't expect the little girl to pull out a minigun. And now we don't have any more S-breaks. Paralyzed with fear, good. Penguin fled, good. Don't you wing slap me. Cheetah, dead. Good job, Cheetah. Mating call? No, do not mate with Joshua. Oh, Joshua now wants to mate with him. Good job, Joshua. You're real smart. You not make Joshua want to mate with you, Estelle's gonna get jealous. This thing almost dead? Not even close. Good. We'll take out the yellow. We'll let this thing flail around like a madman. Thanks, Joshua. You dumbass. Fence downs? No, don't make me get downs. You've got 1 HP left. Are you kidding me? Get out of here. Joshua, stop being stupid. Stop attacking her. You guys are having like some sort of relationship squabble. Okay, I'm gonna let Joshua go and revive Cheetah. Hopefully he can reach her. Because she needs the XP. She's way too weak, and this would be great XP for her. Get up. Do what you gotta do, Estelle. Smack it up. Still not dead. Now what are you doing? Good. That went less than desired, but
We're good to go.
not bad nonetheless. And look at all the XP we got. Jesus, you got almost as much as Tita. And all the Sepith. And some mute, and some salmons, and some eggs. And EP3. Found nada, zilch, 0. Gotta find some heals. Tita, you're not really... Zane recovered sweet shit all. Because he doesn't have any... You don't have a single heal on you, Joshua? That's disturbing. That's very disturbing. Huh. Penguins. I want more of your Sepith. Oh, there's a lot of you. Maybe I didn't want all of that. Airstrike, Hellgate. We can get Spiral this, and I guess we can hit it like that. If you can use, what can you use? Stone Impact. Good. Estelle, you've got some interesting arts now, don't you? Chaos Brand, Petrified Breath. Didn't we give somebody... Oh yeah, Diamond Dust! Which, we can put this anywhere we want, and potentially freeze these enemies solid. Yeah, I'm into that. And Tita, you can, I guess Stone Impact as well over here. Oh, get ready! Sepith up! Yeah, time for you assholes to feel the same thing you made me feel. That didn't quite do what it should have done. But it definitely did a lot. Oh wow, we can hit all 4 of them with that? I'm for it! Oh, get some. Knock him out. Good. Feels good. Well, this little wanker. This guy's the last one left. He's gonna be the last one left. That's gonna be a problem. We're gonna make sure you die. Out. Criticals. They're gonna play RE4? What the fuck is RE4? Resident Evil? Not sure which one I can hit. Probably can't hit any of them. You're gonna sardine bullets. Don't you dare hit me with the sardines. I guess she can, I don't know, heal Joshua. Fuck, I don't know what you can do, Tita. You make yourself useful, girl. You're gonna do sweet shit all. Rapist Eulogy. You spelled eulogy wrong, but that's cool. At least I think you did. Maybe I'm just looking at it weird. I don't know, don't ask me, but whatever. I don't play Resident Evils. Why did I move him up here to do that when Estelle could have done it? It's kind of dumb. Yeah, stay there, frozen. Freeze for me. And, heal Estelle or something, Tita. I don't know. Make yourself useful. Other than the minigun, you aren't all that useful.
Alright, we're good to go.
Oh, look at that. She got loads of XP. The levels are real in this place. Look at all the Sepith! Yes! And we got sleeps. Hey there, penguins. What the fuck are those? These are baby penguins. Well, Sorry that we're gonna murder your babies after we kill you. I hope you don't, I hope that's not a minor inconvenience to you at all. But, yeah, your babies, they need to die. And Estelle can't fucking hit. Hopefully Tita can hit these assholes, though. Good job, Tita. Estelle gets a heal that she doesn't really need. And Joshua wants you to, I don't know, smack the babies. Because that's what we do on this stream. We kill priests and smack babies.
They messed with the wrong guy.
Joshua's level 23 now. Good. Joshua and Black Fang. Oh. Is that Black Fang as S-Break? Sure. I don't even know what Black Fang does. My voice cracked in excitement. I'm gonna have to figure out what that beauty does. This is going extremely well. Now we've got, well, higher levels and more people and decent ornament configurations. Where am I going? I'm still lost, though. This is something that I, would like to point out. I still don't know where the hell I'm going. This way. Hey there, baby pangs. This must be very... Why exactly are we killing baby penguins? Why are they a threat to us? Why are the penguins a threat to us in general, actually? I mean, they're just penguins.
We earned it.
They're kind of just defending their territory that we've invaded. I don't think we need to be killing them, guys. What is Black Fang? Cuts down all enemies with an instant attack. Ah! Joshua's not screwing around with that. Oh, man. Can't wait to see that beauty. Good job. And again, Tita gets to do sweet nothing. But she still gets the XP from watching. Ooh, we got that. I'll take that. What's in this chest, eh? Terror bomb. An empty chest. Scandalous. A scandalous empty chest, man. That's worse than, like, presidential sex video. Like Bill Clinton. Or what? So, remember how, Big Guy said not to get lost? Yeah, I'm lost. I'm lost pretty badly, actually. I have no idea which direction I'm going in terms of, have I been here before? Is this even heading towards the lake? Yeah, I may have, may got a little lost. Tita, please. Tita, please shoot. Good, Tita did something. This thing's still alive, though, with like 1 HP. 4.
They messed with the wrong guy.
Does that make you feel powerful, Zane? You punched a penguin in the face. These poor innocent creatures. Again, I don't know why we're killing penguins. We're invading their territory. And by invading, I mean getting helplessly lost. Been here before. I remember that chest. I think I just left the zone almost, didn't I? And maybe here? No, but we know where this is. You can pre-order the new Mirror's Edge game. I'm probably not going to pre-order. I'm probably going to wait till it comes out and then play it. Well, that's definitely something I'm going to be on when it comes out. A yellow. We got 2 blue. No, you're a red. Fine, we'll go beat the red in the face. Oh, we made him stupid! Yeah, Mirror's Edge Catalyst is definitely a game that I'm playing when it comes out. I like Mirror's Edge 1, and good job, PETA. And I could have let him take them out too, but whatever. And I am curious to see if they've actually expanded on Mirror's Edge Catalyst to make it more of a... They've changed the art style a bit, I've seen, to make it more photorealism as opposed to the slightly... I don't want to say cartoonish, but clearly 2D styled cutscenes and whatnot. Well, because the game store took your codes. Oh, that sounds nice, Nil. Won't you get that back from him? Key to getting up levels. Now it's getting Sepith that we greatly need. However, Tita, I still want to point out that you have shit all for HP. And if something so much as tickles you, you die. Yeah, you might want to do something about getting those back. Yellow penguin, green penguin, pink. We'll take out the yellow because it's closest. And then Tita can hopefully shoot him up. Should really take him out, or get close to it. Tita, you can of course hit nothing because your movement speed is terrible, and I do have you in the back. Oh, she death blowed him! Nice! Would the past tense of death blowed be death blew? Let's not think about that. They took them a couple of months ago and I didn't know until a month after. How did you not know that they stole your cords until a month after? That doesn't make sense to me. That doesn't make sense to me at all, how you wouldn't know. Where the fuck am I going? Let's head this way. No, this way. This way seems right. Baby penguins, I will let you live. Ah, here we go. I think we're right. Wow. It's so pretty. No, that's a nice view. Uh-huh. And in a cave, no less. Looks like we found the cave lake. Zamorian moss should go somewhere around here. Okay, let's get cracking. Let's save it, because I sense us getting wrecked. You didn't open your GameCube for a while? At least you should have checked if you had everything when you left. Hey, look at that! Maybe that glowing stuff is Zamorian moss. I wasn't expecting moss to be so pretty either. Why does it glow? Probably because it has a lot of the components that make up Septium. Come on, let's gather it up so we can return to Zeiss. Looks like we're all set. Well, let's head back to town and deliver it to the priest. Okay. Monsters. Hold up. Huh? Yeah. On your guard. Monsters, yeah, it's Septium. A minute. Awesome, my package from Japan arrived. That's cool. I was worried that it wouldn't arrive, actually. So I'm sure my one Japanese friend will be quite happy to know that it's here. It only took like 2.5, 3 weeks, I think. I'll get my mic back set up. If you didn't think they were that much of dicks, they weren't GameStop, so... I don't know, I always check that stuff. Whoa! I guess that's the cave lake. I don't think we're getting out of here without a fight. Open it and see if the ramen is there. She did send instant ramen. That's not a joke, no. At least she said she did. So, yeah, it probably is. Oh, we can't even see his special. This thing's a bit weak against, what, fire? Oh, I didn't want a cloak and dagger. Shit. Critical? I wanted to double strike, but that's cool too, I guess. You're gonna have to stone impact some enemies, son. You got some big boys up in here. Wild Song, ah, son of a whore. Strength up, that's not good. Good, be paralyzed with fear. You're more of a puncher, so go and punch it back. I want to see if the post people took it out. It doesn't look like it's been messed with. No, Estelle, I'm not going to have you do that. I'm going to have you Diamond Dust. He's resistant like crazy to that. But we're still going to do it right there anyways. Especially since this dude almost walked right into it. Dropping loads! Spark against it. Strength up. Can't be too sure, I'm just surprised it got here because supposedly, good, you're dead. Supposedly, usually doesn't get past customs very well. Wow, that thing's got a lot of HP. Holy crap. And Joshua, if you don't mind taking out this penguin, that'd be good. What are you doing? Mate it? No, don't get... Damn it, Joshua, why are you stupid? Big bird's now attacking you. Don't mind. Why don't you disable this thing? Yeah, go in there, Liu Kang. Go give him the bicycle kick. This thing's got so much HP. And now you've got defense downs because it farted on you. And an impulse. Did we try to hit all three? No, I guess we can just hit these then. Her voice, dear lord. You're gonna send me nothing from Japan, Nil, because you don't live in Japan. Did that ruin your dreams? We really do need to get this yellow penguin out of here. It's kinda in the way. Very, very funny. Now, Joshua, please stop. Your stupidity is gonna cost us a lot here. Okay, what can you do? Nothing yet. We gotta get this yellow one out first, and then we can focus on the big one. And this idiot doing mating calls. He really wants to bang Joshua, like, hard. And Joshua's getting real thunder breath. Holy shit. Do you have anything that cures confusion? I think that was our jelly, which we all stuffed in our face. Those have normal statuses except KO. Well, Joshua's gonna die and get that cured real quick anyways. This cures confused. And Joshua's gonna need it. Hand it over. Learn recipe for Hellfire eggs. Good. Now stop mating. Coral jelly cures poison. Never mind. Which cures seal? Didn't we have something that cured seal? I swore we did. Cures poison, blind, and seal. I need any of this that cures seal? Cures confused. Strength. Restores CP. Tomato sandwich. That's nowhere near the worst thing I've said in this game, Nil. Not at all. Stuff is useless. Speed plus 15. Fine, feed it to Estelle. You have got to do something, son. I have an idea what can be done. Temporarily focus all enemy attention to self. Yep. I think we're gonna do that.
Hey, over here! What, you Gilla?
He resisted it, but he's pretty pissed. And a third. He's gonna screw us all up. Joshua? Hit him up!
We're finished.
Wow! Good! We're gonna hit with Terra. That'll heal us. That'll get us good. If you can, well, you can't really do much. You can Stone Impact, I guess. Heal us up. Good job, Estelle. Could you stop Thunderdoming us, please? Mating Call. No. Actually, I think he's resistant to it, so it's good. You punch this thing in the face? No, the other one, not the king. He's literally behind the penguin, and I can't. There we go. Now I can. I didn't realize I could do that. That did sweet nothing. Okay, now you can pummel this thing.
Here I
And that did nothing. Nope. Joshua, I have a little something I want you to do to them. You need to anti-cept that thing. You just need to get an ISO. Uh-huh. Have fun. He resisted it. What the hell? Have fun doing that. So this thing has some minor weaknesses to, what, fire, I think? Guess you can Shadow Spear it. Or darkness, maybe it does. I can't really tell. Whatever, we're spearing it. Good. Punch it around a bit. What can you do? You still can't do anything. Napalm Breath will be fine. Give him the Napalm, Joshua. Quotations, yeah, quotations indeed. Good, good. He's gonna Thunderdome us again. Not. Estelle, let's get this going. Heal us up. Do what you do best, Joshua. Slap him around. I could honestly Earth Guard this thing, Earth Wall, and boom, be done with it, really. Does he have Earth Wall? Yeah, he does. Yeah, we could Earth Wall each other and be fine. Fat Burner. Oh my fucking god. Is he really gonna restore all that HP that we're not taking out? Yeah, this will at least buy us some time to go up there and smack it a bit. Because it's pretty resistant to magic. And it still can't smack things. What can you do, Estelle? Temporary wind barrier, agility plus 50. I don't know if that's even good. Earth Lance is resistant to that. It's resistant to pretty much everything that Estelle can use, it's resistant to. So I guess we can just airstrike it and hope for the best. At least the guard help. You can be dual striking. It's all you can do, Joshua. It honestly ain't that much. 50% chance to confuse. Nah, it's gonna be immune. That did sweet nothing. Unless that did something, even though it guarded against it. Hey, you can do something, right? What can you do, Tita? Smoke cannon. Nah, it's not gonna do anything useful. Right now, you're kind of the one that's doing the most damage. gonna have her just minigun it. Fucking hell, man. You do anything, good sir? You can firebolt, and that's probably gonna do the most damage right now. You can't do much. You can do some fire though. You can napalm breath them. Hit him with the dank nape breath. And Estelle, you can't really do anything either. Yeah, everything that Estelle has that would be good ain't gonna work. So, up agility. No, stop burning off fat. Stop. Oh, God, we are not gonna be able to take this fucking thing out like this. Oh, my Christ, that at least did some damage. I don't know really why I'm even bothering with that. Okay, can you minigun the piss out of him? Hey, Madgrav, welcome back. I wasn't expecting to play this today, but after finishing Far Cry 4... That minigun did nothing. Here, we need to talk about why that did shit. Okay, you gotta napalm breath this thing. That's what's doing the real damage. Because it's just... has gotten... You got what? I didn't get to read what that said, but it scares me. Why don't I have the Japanese voices? Because this is the English version of the game. Oh, what is she gonna be able to do that's even gonna... Airstrike and pray. Hope that we can kill this thing before it does this. Sonic Boom, no! I don't want Sonic. Oh, Rip Cheetah. Good, very good. And he is out of his mind. Wonderful. Give him the napalm breath. Almost dead. Cheetah's not going to get any of this XP if Estelle murders this thing. Yep. Goodbye, Cheetah's XP. Whatever, we were getting more from killing the normal penguins anyways. And it didn't take near as long. Now I've seen everything. Stupid evil penguin. It was kinda cute, but still scary. It just knocks you on your ass. Get back down, stay unconscious. I guess we drove it off. We shouldn't waste any more time, though. Let's go before it decides to come back. Yes, that would probably be best. Ms. Moss is supposed to go to the church in town, right? Yeah, let's hurry. Yeah, let's revive Cheetah first. That's kind of important. Oh, that's right. No one has revive. Cheetah, you need to stuff a revive in your mouth. Where's my reviving bombs, which I'm running very low on? No. You've got nothing for healing. And everyone's good. That was a bit brutal. Well, speaking of Japanese stuff, Madgrav, I just got a package from Japan that just came. So I'm looking forward to opening that up after I'm done with the stream. What time is it? Oh, it's already 1. Jesus. Now let's play the How Do I Get Out of Here game. First, let's murder poor innocent baby penguins. Because that's what we do here. We murder penguin babies. A package with what? Some stuff from my one Japanese friend. She shoved instant ramen in there. And some, like a book or something she has in there. I'm not really sure what that is. She was not exactly forthcoming with info on what it was. She just told me it was a book. Oh yeah, critical, and don't you miss. Crit the penguin babies. Again though, why are we killing baby penguins?
They messed with
Stream
the wrong
offline?
guy.
Let's send the streams offline. Is the stream still online? There's gonna be a love letter and a Dojin. Oh wow. It said the stream just went offline for me, but I can see you guys still chat. It doesn't look like there's panic baskets flailing, so is the stream still online? Stream is working. Okay, chat seems to be working. It's just Chatty decided to shit itself. That's fine. I can deal with that. It'll re-register itself. So that's good. Hey Penguin, what you doing? So hopefully I should have enough Sepith to actually get some decent orb mints now, Mad Grav. So I might be able to get some of the stuff that you were telling me to get. When will it be out? Supposedly this year, but did he miss? Are you kidding me, Zane? I will slap you, man. Don't miss like that. Now you gotta have T to pick up the weight. And God knows that ain't gonna work. Which one? I don't know, whichever ones you were talking about. I got maybe enough to get 420. Smoking it up. Maybe enough to get that white thing. What was it? The I don't fucking know. The one that I was supposed to be getting. Did you just critical throw fish at me? Nah, we gotta rectify that.
Alright, we're good to go.
Yeah, Nil, give me a list of all the games that you are going to stream, have been streaming, and have streamed, finished, etc. And, give me a list of those, and I'll give you my list, and we'll see if there are any, like, conflicts and whatnot. Where the hell am I? I feel like I'm going in a giant circle. In fact, I probably am going in a giant circle. We're just gonna run straight into nothing. Hey, Penguin! Let's go for the green one. Get out! And punch this guy. Oh, now the stream looks like it's dead. How's the internet looking? Oh yeah, now the stream's dead. Hold on. Stream... Internet, what are you doing, internet? Looks like I got... Yep. Yeah, I see what happened. Hopefully this will, work itself out here quickly. Hopefully. Can we turn back on a little quicker here, modem? That'd be absolutely delightful if you could. In fact, I would really be overjoyed. Yeah, you can turn on any second now. Any second. Trying to reconnect. It's still trying, attempting. Okay. If you keep trying and attempting, eventually the modem will turn itself back on and stop being stupid. Any minute now. My arm's hurting again. By arm, I mean hand, not arm. Yeah, I don't know why it's bothering me like that. Come on. theoretically speaking, I am connected, but the modem itself is doing Christ knows what. It's doing what it usually does, where it's just like, yeah, we're just gonna shut off. Let me make sure of something instead of sitting here looking stupid. Yeah, it is legit off, even though it says I'm connected. And now I should be going back on, right? Now I should be back. Should be back. I'm thinking, can we not fail the reconnection to the chat so I can see if I'm back? That would be absolutely wonderful. Okay, back, hopefully. If people are still here. Sorry about that, my internet was like, nah, I don't need to be on right now. You were in the middle of something? In the middle of a conversation? Nah, you don't need to be on. It's good. Don't worry.
We did it!
Wow, Cheetah, your voice is weird. Works? Okay, thanks, Mad Grav. We still need more of this. Better save before you open that chest. I already opened that chest. Yeah, this chest has already been opened. Both of them have. Let's kill some more baby pangs. Look at these poor bastards. Why am I even killing them? Cheetah's Japanese voice? Probably. I wouldn't be surprised. If they don't make, the third chapter, the final chapter, in an English version, which, from what I'm reading, Xseed ain't planning on translating it, because of just how financially difficult it is for them to translate the second one, then I will try to find the, third one, and okay, we seem to be at the exit. I will find the third one and just play the Japanese version, and hopefully by that time, my proficiency in Japanese will be better than it is, and I will be able to just do it on the fly. Where's the Japanese voice patch for this game? I didn't tell you to do that. What the hell are you doing? You know Japanese? I know enough to, well, considering I was speaking to a Japanese friend to get this package. Oh! Death blown! I do know enough to communicate with people, yes, but probably not enough to translate an entire game on the fly, especially with the insane amount of kanji that's in this. But yes, I do know, second game closest to story from the first one. And then what's the third one? And the third game is kind of a separate story. I'm fine with that. I'm honestly not too bothered with that. But I will probably play the third one just to see what's up anyways, and because, why not? And that's why not, because he's gonna miss. Third game cancelled, like Half-Life 3. Cancelled. But yeah. I'll also probably play some of the other Legend of Heroes games. Since this is Trails in the Sky, I know there's also, like, was it Trails of Cold Steel or whatnot? Oh yeah, get stupid. So I'll try the rest of the Trails too, with some of them.
They messed with the wrong guy.
So you don't know runes, so can't play Japanese. So, at least I'm glad the second will be translated. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And again, it's supposed to come out sometime late this year. Somebody told me it was announced to come out in November. Now, he didn't provide me with anything in terms of a link for verification, so take that at complete hearsay, but I'm gonna like to believe it will, god damn it, come out around then. How the story will continue. I don't even know how the story ends. There is no release date. Then who the hell... Why did this dude tell me that it was freaking November? I mean, I know it's scheduled for late this year. It has been scheduled for that. That has been verified, but... Then again, it was scheduled for last year, too, and look what happened. So... Holy Jesus, man. You're like Kung Fu Master and you can't hit a turtle. We need to have a discussion here about this. Yeah, it's already a year delayed, yeah. It's because of the translation. That's why. It's only because of Xseed being slow with the translation, because they can't... Financially, they can't support doing it. They have to do other things or they're gonna go bankrupt with it. Is this where I need to go? What is this place? North Limestone Cave, Lure Monsters. Okay, yeah, we need to go this way, right? Yep. Actually, while we're here, let's go to the checkpoint, and maybe our shoes will be ready. Because I guess the main guy... This is the wrong way. We need to go back to the site. Fuck you. I know where I need to go, Joshua. I'm testing out the running shoes, damn it. Supposedly the guy, one of the main dudes in charge of the translation, like, attempted suicide just because of the workload. So it is a huge workload. This I know for a fact. It's because of the translation is why it's delayed, Madgraph. It's supposedly, well, supposedly the first one had a 1.5 million kanji to translate, which doesn't make sense to me. I want to question the length of that. I want, the credibility of that. From what I know of Japanese, you're telling me a 1.5 million unique kanji. Now, Joyo kanji, which is generally what you'd learn to be, what a high schooler's vocabulary would be after they graduate, in terms of kanji knowledge, is about 2,400 or so. So this disturbs me because you're saying 1.5 million? I know Japanese friends who say that they know about 5,000 unique kanji. I'm talking million? I gotta call BS on that, I'm not gonna lie. It's a lot of kanji, for sure, that they're likely translating, but 1.5 million unique kanji, and you're, like, translating the entire traditional Han's Chinese alphabet, or, syllabary, rather. There's no way it's that many kanji, I'm calling BS on it. If they didn't translate the chess text, it would be half the length. But the chess text is the best text. Oh, church. Okay, shut up, I don't need you to tell me. Why don't we just let Agate die and use a revive bomb on him? Problem solved. You think it's over... It's 1.5... It's not 1.5... That's the source I said, because if it's 1.5 kanji... 1.5 million kanji... Sure, that's a lot of kanji, but you translate it... I guess you can't say you translate it once, you translate all of it, because... multiple readings and contextual-based shit. Yeah, I can still see how it's a lot. Either way, it is a while. Your sources are fishy. That source is fishy. Maybe I read it wrong, and it didn't say unique. Maybe I interpreted it as unique. But my source for the reason for the thing being delayed is pretty legit. I don't think there's so many kanji. 1.5 million is a lot, but if you're going like traditional Hans, we're talking at least... yeah, probably not anywhere near that much, you're right. Probably about maybe 10,000 or so, 15,000 total, I think, probably in traditional Han Chinese. Father, we have the Zamoria Moss. Oh, you have it! I don't know what this guy's voice just changed to. I'm impressed you were able to get it so quickly. Can you use this to make that medicine? Oh, yes, of course. I need to mix it in the back. Come with me, if you please. What was my voice yesterday? I completely forgot. It became slightly Asian. The blue and gold consecrated by Septium, the power of all... what am I saying? Oh, Lord Jeebus, we call on your will to shape and purify the power of this still within. And Lord Jeebus comes and does it. 50,000 is usually the number given for the number of kanji characters since the dawn of time. 50,000. Well, I said 15, I was way off, but that's cool. Japanese is so smart in their language, this is Big Bang. But kanji's Chinese. The Japanese are actually descendants of Koreans. But that's a whole nother conversation if you want to go into genetics of that. It's ready. Here, take this. Received our sovereign serum. What a pretty color. Do you drink this? Yep. Mind you, this will not destroy the poison, it'll only boost the patient's immune system so that it may deal with the toxin agents itself. How very Eastern. You just gave him ginseng and some ginger. Yes, it does share some of its origins with the more esoteric cures of the East. So, take it to your friend. Thanks. Thank you very much, Father. Lord Jeeves. Are you still treating Agate AIDS? Yeah, that's what I said. Just let him die, and then we just use a revive balm on him, and there you go. Problem solved. It's like, why didn't they use a Phoenix Down on freaking, Aerith in, Final Fantasy VII? Problem solved. Oh, wait, what do you want to hear now? Oh, we could potentially look into some of this Septium stuff. What did we need to get? We needed to buy some stuff that we don't have. We've got a lot of defense 2s, defense 1s, poisons, mutes. We don't have HP 3, and we don't have the shit to get it by any stretch of the imagination. Seals, Confuse, Shield. We don't have Shield 2. We have the stuff to get Shield 2, though. Only game that touches on that resurrection thing was Baldur's Gate. Never played Baldur's Gate, actually. I heard it was really good, but I never played it. Don't have enough for... God damn, I don't have enough for anything. Sleep. I still am so low on freaking Septium. This is ridiculous. Or Sepith, or whatever the hell it's called. How Japanese are descendants of Koreans? Definitely. Still bad it couldn't be helped. How Japanese are Koreans? Well, it's just their genetics. They weren't the first on the current islands that are Japan. They originally migrated from Korea, and genetically, they are extremely close to Koreans, which always amuses me in the fact that Korea and Japan are like, no, we hate each other. Which there are reasons for that mostly go to Japan being rather aggressive and always wanting the Korean peninsula for fucking ever, but that too is maybe a thing we don't want, but there are ports you missed in some areas. From quests, or from quests. Yeah, I missed a lot of this stuff, Madgraph. Spaghetti. One day I will restream this game with a guide many, many years from now. When I go and play the third one. We're back, Doctor. How'd it go? The priest gave us the medicine. Really? I knew he wouldn't let us down. Handed over the old Lord Jeeves meds. I see. This will stimulate his natural immune response. It's worth a shot. Now, how to get him to drink it? Dude, it's just like Ark. You know how you can force feed people shit, man. Just force feed them some of that. You need some JRPG new ones? I've got a huge list of JRPGs. Well, not a huge list. Compared to the rest of the games I'm going to be streaming, it's large. I plan on streaming. Eventually, I like to not always put so many JRPGs in the one, because I know a lot of people... My streams usually get more viewers than, like, 2. It's just a lot of people don't like JRPGs for whatever reasons, and I love them. Dr. Miriam used horrible syringe to administer the medicine to Agatha. Why don't you just shove it down his throat? Oh, Lord Jeeves, please! Whoa, why is he screaming like that? It's okay. I think he's gonna be fine. What? The medicine is beginning to take effect. It hurts, and it's rough on his system, but he'll recover. Exactly. This should take him out of any immediate danger from the neurotoxin. Okay. But he's in so much pain. Yes, and he will be for the better part of a day. God, this is gonna be like me when I have to get my teeth pulled, Jesus. But he'll be alright. He's gonna pull through and make a full recovery. And so, Agate slept forever. Later in the night, Estelle and the others slept forever too, and watched over him as he slept forever. That's strange. Where's that spare towel? Uh-huh. I'm gonna try and... Wow. Lancer. Never heard of it, Madgraf. Got that? Sweating like crazy. I need to dry him. No, just let him wet himself. I got that. Are you awake? I'll bring you some water. Huh? Lord Jeebus! What? I don't know if I can do an injured weed voice. Oh, right here. Don't be scared. Just... Agate? Zeta put her hand on Agate's forehead, confirming his fever. She wiped his brow and laid a cool towel on him. Wow, nice. Gradually, the pain was returning, grew less ragged, and soon, okay, soon he's back to normal. Oh, thank Lord Jeebus! What? Who's Mishka? Finish him, Tia. Yeah, minigun him. I'm truly sorry for having to bid you farewell. If you run off with all of our ornaments, I'm gonna flip. Because these need to go back on Agate. It's okay. We really appreciate all your help. Are you taking this ship directly to Gransel? Yeah, there isn't much I must do. If I weren't expected there, I would gladly remain and do my part to help resolve this kidnapping incident. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Forgive me, little one. Don't be silly. You've done a lot for us. Thank you so much. And I appreciate you saying so. The express flight to Gransel aboard the Cecilia will be departing shortly. All passengers, please go to the departure area. Oops. Time to make my exit. Use that pillow. Just to strangle him. And take care. Hopefully we'll meet again, fate willing. You betcha. No, how long are you gonna be in Liverpool? No, I wouldn't say for certain, but probably until the Queen's birthday celebration. Maybe we'll see you there. Until then, take care. See you around. I don't know why I gave him this voice. I don't remember what his voice was before. God, fucking this bell. What's wrong with the bell? Sounds like your doorbell. This music, though, sounds like a shopping mall. Now then, to the guild first? Maybe they've learned something about that airship from before. And they might have some intel from the Royal Armed Forces. What are you gonna do, Cheetah? I think I'm gonna look after Agate. Since he hasn't woken up yet, I don't think he should be left alone. Cheetah, that's fine. Let us take care of finding the professor. I'm sorry, all I ever do is cause trouble for you. Pretty much. Don't you listen to this kid? Who's that old spirit? Buck up, sweetie. We'll sort this out. I think it's a great idea if you stay with him until he wakes up. My voice die. You will never be first class bracer. No shit. That's never gonna happen. I won't be surprised if I even don't become a senior bracer. And we trust you to take care of him. Okay. That's one brave kid. She's so sweet. I'm kinda surprised that she cares so much about a guy with absolutely no manners, though. Let me just click outside the game because so much surprise. Well, come to think of it, you two are pretty similar to each other. Huh? I have nothing in common with that jerk. How about your tendency to go off half-cocked, or how soft-hearted you are? He talks like a big jerk, but he's always trying to protect others. I don't think that Cheetah sees that. I can't really argue with that. Fine, let's go see what's up with the guild. No Agate's up and about again. We've got plenty we can investigate. That sounds fine. No, let's first return the running shoes. This is more important. Who the fuck are you? No, I came to pick up some more. Okay, shut up. No, don't worry about it. Your son is dead. Probably. Estelle should adventure with Cheetah instead of Joshua? Nah, but Joshua's cool. No one cares about Cheetah. So I got your running shoes. Hi there, Terry. We've done plenty of walking. Okay, let's examine the shoes for a moment. Impressive. The soles are extremely worn down. Looks like I selected poor materials in its making. Yes, I'd call the test a huge success. Joshua's cool. I want more about his backstory, though. I've made many cockamamie ideas about what his backstory is. Personally, I still think he was, like, being trained to be some sort of killer or something like that, probably by the enemies. Considering his, like, S-breaks and whatnot, which I feel greatly describe a character. So, to me, he's definitely being trained, and we know that Cassius, considering Agate's backstory, is willing to pick up, I guess, the vagabonds on the street and whatnot, and take them into the Bracer Guild to, I don't know, give them, put them on the straight and narrow. So that's what I assume he did with Joshua. Well, good, don't spoil. Let me go on with my Madden stories. These are my beliefs. But then again, I was also the person who came up with the idiot story that Joshua may have killed Estelle's mother until that was revealed that she died with a boulder on her face. So, my stories haven't exactly been, great. You're just not a fan of his personality type. I think him and Estelle work real well together in terms of the protagonists. Oh, that's a relief. I was afraid we were going to say that you needed us to do more walking. So, were there no problems? My feet hurt. No sudden slips, and the material going rigid. No, it all went fine. It fit great and was comfortable as a worn-out old pair of shoes. True Stagas through and through. Yes, you're a big fan of the Straga brand. Then perhaps I should give you a gift then. If you exceeded my expectations, I'll give you an equivalent bonus. Beta Straga. Are these what I think they are? They're a reference copy of the new product line. It hasn't been announced yet, but they should be available in stores soon. Are you sure it's okay for us to have these? Yeah, so we've already passed that phase of development, so I don't need them anymore. I'd rather be on the feet of someone who can appreciate their true value. Oh, thank you. Get to help the development and get a brand new pair of pre-production sneakers in the process. Best job ever. My sentiments exactly. Thanks for your efforts in the testing. My research results are sure to be certified. Good luck with your work. Can't wait to see the next new product. Yes, I'll be reporting these results to my boss right away. Thanks for everything. See you later. Thank Christ. You got your list? I'll send you my list after the stream, Nil. Again, put everything on there. We'll talk about any conflicts and stuff that may be on there. Can we get to the equipment, please? And she's still wearing these things? Didn't you give them back? Joshua, you don't need a lighter anymore. You need some defense, is what you need. So here, take the bright-ass scarf. Craft shoes. Do you got anything better than that? Nope. How about these? Nothing there. Armor. Oh, it's the metal jacket that could go to Estelle. What JRPGs you like? Chrono Trigger is my favorite game, so that Chrono Trigger Chrono Cross is #1 in the list. If you want to count Fire Emblem as a JRPG, which I do, I count it as a strategy JRPG. I love that. That's another great one. Those ones are. Shit, I'm drawing a blank on some of the others I've played. I played Final Fantasy Tactics. That was alright. My save file corrupted at the very end, so I never actually got to see the end. But that was cool. I think, I played an indie JRPG that was very much like Dragon Quest, which I played Dragon Quest before. And that has your typical JRPG structure to it. Oh wait, no, Guild. Let's go back to Guild. Last Dream was the indie one that I played that was really good. Never finished it though. I have over 90 hours in it. Never finished it. I'll have to I'll get back to you on that and see if I can think up other ones, because I am drawing a blank on some of the other ones I've played, and I know I've played more. If you want to count Pokemon as a JRPG, sure, throw that in there. I like Silver version, which, honestly, I will argue it to be a JRPG. Morning, Kalika. There are so many. There are a lot of them, and honestly, I feel that my experience with them is small comparatively to how much I like them. I do like them, and I would love to play more of them and stream more of them, but again, I know a lot of people just aren't interested in watching JRPGs because they're very dialogue heavy. The combat isn't always interesting, and if you miss a stream or two of them, you get really behind. You have to stay caught up with them. So, I mean, I plan on streaming Chrono Trigger after this game, but good morning. It's still, I don't want to overload my stream with JRPGs, because I know not everyone likes them as much as I do. And to you both, has Zane already left? Yes, he took an airliner to Grancel some time ago. I wish you could have come to see him off. Speaking of which, do you two know each other somehow? A bit, quite some time ago. But that's besides the point. Have you noticed the strange current in the air? The winds are shifting. No, Soren, I didn't notice this. Why don't you explain this to me? No change in the subject. Look at her face. Wait, we're talking about the weather, aren't we? Have you learned something about that airship? I only watch JRPGs played. It's impossible to watch them because you miss stuff. Yeah, it can be, you do miss stuff if you don't get to catch all of them, which is sad. Not a thing, but I believe this disquieting atmosphere is related to the Royal Army mobilizing. For one thing, I've sent a message to the headquarters in Eastern Fortress, but there's been no response. I'm telling you, the dudes in the black armor are working with them. They're infiltrated or involved with this. Secondly, all the mandatory inspections throughout the kingdom have been lifted. What? What's that all about? This isn't about another turf war like with the Sky Bandits, is it? No. It would be strange for them to call off inspections if that were the case. They had caught the culprits themselves. Surely they would have sent word around. Maybe there is something in the air. Incidentally, I've not been able to contact the intelligence division at Liston Fortress either. It is possible that the Royal Army has some sort of internal issue going on. Some sort of... Oh, wait! The stuff like that the Dorothy shot. The picture of those guys in the black wearing the Royal Guard uniforms. Someone mentioned my name? Oh, no. No, we didn't, Dorothy. Go away. Dorothy? Speak of the devil and ye verily. Wow, what an ordeal. I finally got in touch with my editor's office, and Niall happened to be there. When I told him about giving up my photo course to the army, he just about blew his stack. What do you mean by that, Dorothy? It's so unfair. Which means they haven't given him back yet? Right, I mean, how rude is that? And after I'd gone to the trouble of going to Lyston Fortress to give it back, too. Wow, you got some fire, do you? Dorothy's skill during fight was funny. The blind shot, yeah, that was somewhat useful. I guess it's better than Niall smoking cigs the whole time, but... Well, I guess I have to have one redeeming trait, right? Still not redeeming. Anyways, I didn't have any other option but to just take a picture for the fort for the paper. It does make a great shot, though. It lights up all pretty at night. Took a pretty picture of the fort. Not to mention, you're supposed to obtain permission to photograph any part of the military installation. Come on, it's not like it's that big a deal. Here, take a look. I just developed it. Watch it have something very important on it. Uh-huh. Hey, this is a pretty nice shot. Yeah, you notice those airships? So this is Lyston Fortress. We've been there before, Joshua. Wow, Dorothy, you really got a good eye for this. Notice the airships? Wait a sec. What's wrong, Estelle? Must be my imagination. Did you see anything there? On the top right? Like the airships? What? Right. It's not very clear, but there's definitely a small shadow there. On the very top right, or are we talking about the airships again? Because that's pretty clear. You got a sharp eye, Estelle. I mean, I took the picture and I didn't notice that at all. Well, what can I say? Well, it's just a silhouette. Maybe it's an army ship. No, that's no guard ship. This is that small airship from before. It's the same silhouette as the ship that the professor was taken away in. Right. Wait, what? Yeah, you figuring this out, Estelle? 'Cause it ain't that difficult. Yeah, it is hard to miss. No, hold on for a second. Why would that ship be anywhere near here? This is a Royal Army installation, isn't it? Calm down, Estelle. There are plenty of possibilities to consider before we go jumping to conclusions. Maybe we should go straight to Lyston Fortress and ask what this is about. What? I see. You intend to put it to them directly. Provoke a response, perhaps? Get thrown in jail, perhaps? Get murdered, perhaps? Do you think that would be a bad idea? Not at all. You have my authorization. This has the potential to be a huge disaster. Whatever might be going on there, this matter must be handled delicately. It's starting to scare me, Kalika. You're probably right. We have to handle this very carefully. It does look like two ships, I agree with that. Hey Dorothy, can we have a copy of this picture? Sure. After all, you guys have done a lot for me. Thanks, I owe you one. Good. If you intend to go to Lyston Fortress, you'll need to leave here. I know how to get there. I get it. Shut up, Kalika, we get this. Please use utmost caution. Roger that. Acknowledged. But first, we gotta check side quests. Good, you get this one. A ferocious monster known as the Bloody Saber. Okay, we can go deal with that. Let's go get a Bloody Saber. Ouch. I'm gonna go for like another 30 minutes or so, depending on how long it takes to do this. And at least kill the Bloody Saber. Has a lot of missable dialogue scenes too. All those, yeah, the NPCs. This game, for being, well, I care about them. If I wasn't streaming it, I would honestly probably talk to most of the NPCs. That's not a doubt. I'm very much like that when I'm playing JRPGs and not streaming them. Oh, hey there! Good to see ya. You look very familiar. Like I may have killed you in the past chapter. This game, for being very light-hearted looking, actually does have some dark undertones if you read in stuff. Oh, what? I don't know how I feel about this. We wanna maybe, see what damage we can do to this thing? Take out the small ones first? Oh, shit. Oh shit, this is exactly what I think it is. They have not much interesting. If you read into some of this stuff, you get like the fact that like there's a lot of unemployment in the area, that type of a thing. There is a lot to take from it. This thing's got a lot of HP. It's weak against water, though, eh? You like water. This would be most problematic for you, then, wouldn't it? If I shot diamond dust at you, that wouldn't be good, would it? Oh my god. Yeah, we need to get that thing into that. Can we please? So Joshua, you wanna dual strike him up in there. Yeah, get him in the range. Hit it. You have Arrow Storm already? No, I don't. But I do have Diamond Dust. Oh, you resisted it, but that still did a good amount of damage. No, not strength up, stupid. Oh no. Wasn't one of your characters wearing a water necklace? Yeah, that was a Gate. Oh my god, we are getting bum rushed hard here. You gotta survive this, Joshua. Rip Joshua. Rip Estelle. Can we get some serious heals going on? Yeah, can we get like a critical heal? This'll work. Joshua, I got a little something you're gonna need to do. How about this? They're not resistant to fire, so we can definitely hit them up some mad damage. Good, and now you can do what I want you to do next turn, assuming you still live. Which I'm pretty sure you will. You can just focus on him and take him out one at a time. You shouldn't even be able to reach. Never mind, you're gonna reach Estelle. No, actually, what am I doing? Fuck this. I should have done this earlier. Wreck him. Oh, get wrecked! Another reason why to love Joshua. He can seriously put on the damage.
Here I come.
Okay, you can get one-shotted, that's for... Good job, Joshua. You're real... Just go deal with this now, please. This is Joshua's S-break best. Yeah, Joshua has the greatest freaking S-breaks, in my opinion. Get out of here, Doge.
Piece of cake.
Give me that XP. Give me that Sepith! Oh, yeah. Exterminated monster. Good. GG, folks. It wasn't too bad. We got there was some spaghetti. A lot of spaghetti, granted, but we pulled through. Okay, now where the hell are we going? Army Road. I'm really loving this game. It's interesting because I started out not liking it as much. I mean, I knew I'd like it, but I was, again, apprehensive to doing voice acting, and just I knew that a lot of people probably wouldn't enjoy watching it because it was a JRPG, and people, for whatever reason, don't enjoy watching JRPGs. But after doing the voices and stuff like that, I've come to actually... I feel like this game has been very crucial in evolving my ability for streaming, because you really do have to come out of your comfort zone to be able to do voices and be that stupid live on stream. Where are you? I want to fight you. And, so for me, this has been a very good game for that, a War Mantis. Oh, Okay. Out of here, folks. Get out. Critical? Oh yeah, give him the critical stick. And poison, nice. No, stupid. Go up and attack. Yeah, now I'm greatly enjoying this game and really enjoying doing the voice acting. This is something that I feel is quite enjoyable for me. I think if you do the hidden librarian quest, you will get green quartz. God damn it. I'm never gonna find those books for that librarian. That's not gonna happen. I found one of the 3, and it's like, nah, I'm good. This music's different than it was before. Why does the gate look like it was bashed in? Oh, check out the size of this base. It's gotta be several times as big as the Hacking Gate, don't you think? Yeah, you may be right. It was apparently the primary base of the counter-offensive in the war 10 years ago. Okay, that's pretty impressive. Well, let's go inside and see if we can talk to whoever's in charge. What is it? Nothing. It's just that you're not acting like your usual timid self. You're starting to remind me of Dad. Come on, it's not like I'm not nervous. After General Morgan, how bad can it be? I guess you're right. I wonder if he's still at the Hacking Gate. No, he's probably here. Nice foreshadowing. Did you find the one at the hot springs? Yeah, I found the one at the hot springs, and then after that, I'm like, I don't fucking know. I'm not. You gave me a riddle without words. Nope. There's no one here. That's strange. There's usually a gatekeeper outside, at least. Identify yourselves. Where'd that come from? Probably a speaker. This is Leston Fortress, headquarters of the Liberals' Royal Armed Forces. This place is off limits to civilians. I'm afraid you're gonna have to leave. They sound polite, but yeah, I think they're just being extra cautious. Can you two hear me? Sorry, but we're not civilians. We're from the Bracer Guild. We're here to discuss a matter of the central lab being attacked. You can tell you where the other 2 ones are? You know what, at this point, sure, by all means, tell me, because I'm not going to find them. Will you please speak to the individual in charge? Are you actual bracers, then? If you don't believe us, you can inspect our emblems. You can see them, right? Indeed, you appear to be the genuine article. However, I regret to inform you that the CEO of this base is currently away. Perhaps you can come back another day. No commanding officer. Well, that sounds sloppy. In that case, anyone from the intelligence division will be fine. We have information that must either go to Colonel Richard or Captain Amalthea. Oops. Very well, wait there. Second book is on that small area below this fort. Below this fort? Oh, I just skipped that dialogue. Yeah, I wasn't expecting security quite this tight here. Whoa. Well, someone's here at least. It's just like an audio recording, that's all we've been speaking to. Second book is on that small map part. You know where. I do? Please forgive me for making you wait. I'm Major Sid, Garrison Commander of Leiston Fortress. I'm Stell Bright of the Bracer Guild. I'm Joshua Bright, also of the Bracer Guild. Right. Is something wrong? Nothing, pardon me. On to business. You mentioned the attack on the Central Labs? I'm very sorry, but no one from the Intelligence Division is currently here. If you do have a message, I can deliver it for you. No, because I don't trust you. That could be a problem. Okay, time to shake things up. We have a lead on airship tied to the crime. Okay, how the hell am I gonna do this? Oh, the one on the top right, lead is small area. Oh, that area! Been there before. Okay, where do I go with this? We caught the people who attacked the lab. No, well, we didn't. But we don't want to necessarily tell him either. Because I'm getting the feeling that this guy is, actually part of the enemies. I don't trust this guy. He seems sketchy. I don't know if I want to just outright come out with this. But lying ain't exactly going to be good, so... I assume this makes a difference, too, what I choose, so this is gonna be... sketchy. We haven't really confirmed the whereabouts of him, and that would be... BS. We haven't caught the people. I mean, we could say we confirmed the whereabouts, yeah, he's with the people. He got kidnapped, we know where he is, he's with them. Caught the people who attacked the lab, that's a dead end right at the top. No doubt there. Who comes down to one of these, we do say we have a lead, but we don't have to necessarily tell them the lead. I'm leaning towards being somewhat honest, but somewhat not honest at the same time. You think too much about this choice? I do. Whatever, we'll go with the bottom one. And here we found a lead on the airship that took away the professor. You what? What? Why do you look so surprised, Major? No, it's nothing. We've just been searching for it, too. So, what is his lead, anyway? Take a look at this. Be Estelle, say whatever. And yeah, Estelle could say whatever. This is Lyston Fortress, isn't it? How did you get this picture? Now, no need to get worked up. Look at the top right corner of that picture. Let's see. This is Photoshopped. What the? That's obviously not the silhouette of a military patrol ship, is it? And it's spitting image of that airship that took away the professor. Indeed, this is a grave matter. Thank you for your cooperation. I'll send a report to the Intelligence Division straight away. You're gonna land in jail for illegal photography? Probably. Huh? Now wait a minute, is that it? Is what it? I mean, don't you think this is weird? Why would the suspect ship be hanging around here? It's embarrassing to admit, but I'm afraid that it's entirely my fault. We have been aggressively searching along the border, so security wasn't as tight at home as it should have been. And if this airship fled to the north, it's possible that this whole matter may have been a plot by the Empire. Really? I'm like, no, just one thing. Where exactly are all the intelligence personnel right now? That's classified. How about I stick my sword right up your classified... I'm sorry, I can't say more. Nope. Time to infiltrate. Okay, now, maybe it's just me, but don't you think this is all kind of smells a little funny? I know. Without any concrete evidence, pursuing this lead won't do us any good. Yeah. And they just locked the gate. Huh? What the? What? Why did it stop short? What? That phenomenon start up again? Joshua, that's... yeah, I think that's exactly what we needed. It seems I've let you see us at our worst. It looks like the gate mechanism isn't in the best of conditions. Indeed, that's a real problem. Maybe you could get some folks from the central labs out to repair it. I'll bet that someone like Professor Russell could have had good and new in no time flat. Yes, I'll keep that in mind. You two, maintain a post here until it's back in working order. Be sure to keep any careless civilians away. Yes, sir. Understood, sir. That said, you two can be on your way. I'll be certain to take that photograph to intelligence. Now, if you'll pardon me, we just shred that photo up. Huh. I wonder what could possibly be in here. But first you said something about that book, right? So let's go to that book. No, wait. It's hard to believe the word that guy said, especially if that little malfunction you just saw is what I think it is. Yes, it's probably that same phenomenon, which would mean professor's being held prisoner inside. Shh, Estelle. This is the place to be discussing that. Okay, for now let's get back to Zeiss and see what Kilika has to say. If we have a chance, we can call for the lab chief. Yeah, get the book first. Well, oops. Yes, we can't. I just can't believe that Professor Ruffle was at Lyston Fortress. Are you absolutely certain? Third book is gonna be in the border fort in the east. Oh, shit. Miss Dorothy's photograph and the shutdown of the orbital power in the gate. These two things combined make the conclusion inescapable. But the Central Factory and the Royal Army have always had excellent relations. Now I'm expected to believe this. Just shut up and do it, Murdoch. It's not as if the internal command structure of the military is all run by a single entity. The people who attacked the factory were seen escaping, and they look like royal guardsmen. That in itself is a clue. And that would mean... I don't know, thing. The royal guardsmen are being set up. The royal guardsmen are behind the whole thing? Well, it's not outside the realm of possibility. I think it's more likely that there's been some kind of frame-up. I don't know if I believe that, Joshua. This may be some form of internal conspiracy within the Royal Army. That is unpleasant to think about. How could the professor get caught up in something like this? Sound like you found a lead on our friendly neighborhood criminals. Agate, good to see you back on your feet. Stell secretly wanted you dead. Yeah, I just woke a few minutes ago. It was a little weird waking up in a strange place after being put to bed like some baby. Oh, for the love of... Everyone was worried about you, alright? Are you sure you're okay for moving around so soon? Agate is alive. We gotta love Agate being alive. Yes, so damn much didn't give me any other option than to recover. I'm feeling pretty much back to normal. But Agate, you should probably rest some more. You just got the poison out of your system, and the doctor said... I said, I'm fine. I've been training for years. It's not that rough on someone like me. Alright, I get it. I won't overdo it or anything until I'm back to normal. That cool with you? Yeah, okay. Damn kids. Even the mighty Agate is no match for Cheetah. I guess it's hard to say no to someone who's kept a constant vigil over you and nursed you back to health. Shut up. Getting back to the point. Looks like a lot's been going on while I've been out of commission. Want to fill me in on the details? Nah, you can go back to counting sleep. Or sheep. Sure. Estelle explained everything. I still can't believe that Grandpa's in there. I wouldn't have thought those goons in the black clothes were army types either. And suddenly I'm feeling better than ever. What say we go and settle our debts right now? Settle our debts? Ain't it obvious? We sneak in the Lyston Fortress. We'll bust the professor out and he'll never know what hit him. Okay, like settling everything in one big stroke. I'm afraid it's not that simple. Huh? The Bracer Guild has a long-standing policy of non-intervention when it comes to a nation's military. Article 3 of the Bracer Code, bracers and non-involvement in military or political matters. A bracer will recognize a nation's sovereignty and may not interfere with nor arrest any person of national, military, or political standing. Yeah, we saw how well that happened in Ron. Or to put it more simply, as long as the army is playing dumb about this, our hands are tied. Or maybe we play dumb about it. We go rogue. You gotta be kidding. No way, that doesn't make sense. You mean that we can witness a crime, but if it's done by a soldier or a politician, we just have to pretend we didn't see anything? Essentially, yes. There is, however, a loophole. Article 2 of the Guild Code. Bracer and their duty to the people. In the event of unjust impairment of citizens, Bracer's sworn duty is to bear the responsibility of the citizens' safety. You understand the significance of this? Well, clearly, Professor is not safe. I see. The Professor's not a politician or a soldier. He's a civilian whom we're sworn to protect. So then... the rest hinges upon you, Mr. Murdoch. In this case, we're obliged to oppose the Royal Army and save Professor Russell. Will you help us? Stupid question. The factory needs him. Hell, all Liberal needs him. Go and get him. Mr. Murdoch, thank you, thank you, thank you. No need to thank me. I hope Professor Russell for all he's taught me. And so we have an adequate justification to proceed. Bracers, the God-Carrier Estelle and Joshua, you are hereby ordered to proceed to Lyston Fortress and rescue Professor Russell. It's not as above board as you may be accustomed to, but it is the request of the Bracer Guild nonetheless. Now you're talking. Acknowledged. Yeah. Bring it on. We're doing this. We have to figure out how we're getting in there. Lyston Fortress is pretty damn famous for being impossible to break into. That's true. It's easy to say we're going to do it, but pulling it into practice is going to take some serious planning. What is this, freaking Payday 2? There has to be some way of getting inside. Unfortunately, the security there is nigh onto perfect. Oh, looks like I just disconnected from the chat and reconnected, so hopefully I didn't miss anything that anyone was saying. Approaching from the lake would likely be impossible since it's monitored by a network of orbital sensors. I figured as much. A frontal assault would be tantamount to suicide. Mr. Murdoch, you know that orange airship that goes to Lyston Fortress? Yeah, the Libens. It makes periodic stops to inspect the equipment of the fort to make sure it's performed properly. Well, I know how this works. Didn't miss anything? Okay, Medgrab, thank you. Is there any way we could sneak into the fortress on it? No, all the crew members go through a thorough security check as soon as they land. It'd be impossible to just sneak away. How about stowing away in the cargo? No good. Each container is scanned with a biosensor for living creatures. Well, I guess we just start killing people and use revive bombs. And they check each and every one. Plus, those sensors are designed by Professor Russell himself. They can even pick up one little mouse in a huge mass of stuff. Well, damn. Oh! What is it, sweetie? Didn't you remember Grandpa's invention from when I was showing you around? Let me think. Aha! We were helping with the experiments on a new type of ornament, right? Yeah, it produces a force field that can disrupt biosensors. We already tested that it works, so everything will be fine. Whoa, really? I had no idea Professor had ever made anything like that. Where is this device, then? Plan should be you to kill yourself. Hide bodies. Yep. And make revival orb on clock. Indeed, this is the plan. I don't like their plan. We're going with ours. I guess it must be right where you left it, in his laboratory. And then we have no time to lose. Hurry and retrieve this device. In the meantime, I will gather and collate whatever data I can on Lyston Fortress. Got it. Nice. I'll leave the arrangement of delivery via the means to you, Mr. Murdoch. Alright, I'll talk to Gustav. Just come to the airfield when you're ready. Yeah, but we're not. What do we got? We got clear, we can report these. Product testing, good. Good. Current rank, Bracer, 3rd class. Okay, first we gotta... We need to go where now, you said? Ritter Roadway to the... Yeah, we can go out here, they aren't shoehorning us in. There's that side area, you said, and that's on the way to where we're going here, so... Let's get the books. Yeah, get the books. Exactly what I'm doing. Ritter books. And then we can get some more stuff. And we go towards Whatchamabob Gate, I believe. So there's one on the way here, correct? Or where the fuck is it? So maybe it was below? Oh, so it's not on Ritter. Okay, we'll go to the other area then. Man, I'm hungry. I haven't eaten anything. I do need to... Here. I don't think it's here. If I remember correctly, the thing is in the plains area. On the way to the other checkpoint. Or Wolf Fort. Yeah, the other checkpoint. We'll check there. And then the fort. I know what you're talking about, so that's good enough for me. So we've got this. And if we head towards Wolf Fort, I believe it's on the way there, and not, no! Damn it! This isn't a surprise attack, we knew it was coming. Armored Rabbit has become excited. Well, sorry, Reader Rabbit, you gotta go. Agate's up in order to smack people. And by smack people, I mean miss, and let a little girl do the job for him.
Scary.
Good XP. We got a lot from that. Speaking of Agate, what you got on you, son? You still have this locked. You can unlock that. I don't know why they give you an Orbin thing and then have all of it locked. Like, that seems like a faulty design feature in Abracer's material. I think it's on the way here. Yep, there it is. I don't know how the hell I was supposed to figure that out, to be entirely honest, because I wouldn't have. Am I in the right direction? Yes, I am. My eye is acting all derpy. Specifically the eye right by my mic. Okay, where's this book? Yep. God damn it, squirrels. We don't need you. Oh yeah, get stupid.
Piece of cake.
Good. We got crisp onion. So it's what, in the middle of these 4 points? Check this. The chest is empty. Wait, let me check the bracer thing. Let me go back to Zeiss. Temple Librarian. Yeah, it's in the center of these. Shouldn't it be, like, right there? Am I missing something? The book should be, like, right here. Yep. Back to Dracnoa, Earth Adventures 2. And now we've got to go all the way back to Zeiss to get the next clue. I ran straight into that, and that was nice. Oh, bonus crit on the squirrel! But it guarded against it, because you have water-based. Very, very, very good. Why do I let Agate carry water-based stuff? That doesn't seem smart. Maybe have Estelle do it. Agate is kind of a fire guy. Back and then the gate.
We did it.
Which gate? Wolf Fort? Oh, there's a chest here that I missed, I think. Monsters of... God damn it. Can we just end these things, like, quick? Agate, what can you do? Firebolt, Flare, Napalm Breath, Single. Yeah, you can't really do any good not singles, so let's do that. And then the gate, back to the librarian, then the gate in the east. Yeah, that's Wolf Fort. You can Stone Impact them. You go play dead. I'm glad that that's this thing's, like, super ability. Play dead. Except now that they're scattered and he critically did nothing. Don't blind Joshua, god damn it. Cheetah, you can... I guess Hell's Gate. Do something with your life. Good. And Estelle will drop a stone on a single squirrel. That guarded against it. Wonderful. Speed down. Don't lick his wounds. What is this dickery? I really don't want to be fighting squirrels right now. Can we not... Can we just avoid that? Joshua, you got anything good you can do like this? Great, you'll hit. Fuck off. Sweet fuck off. Oh my god. And if you do this, you're just gonna miss. Great, I can run, but then I won't get the stuff from the box. And I kinda want the stuff in the box. Guess you can Shadow Spear. Stell can run up and smack things. 420! Good. Oh, Death Blowed! Shadow Spear can KO. Combine it with Death Blow, yeah. Can definitely do some stuff. I guess we're just gonna Firebolt the rest of them. What can you do? You can Shadow Spear as well. Okay, he can flee, that's cool. You can flee. And then we can all just target this one. Almost. You good now, Joshua? You can go up here and fillet a squirrel? Good. It's quite late and I want to get these books.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Good. Crisp onion. Black bagel. Bangle. What was that? I want a black bagel. Anything good that you can wear, Joshua? No. Hell's the black bagel? Oh, this is prevents sleep. Nah, fuck it. Actually, though, Agate, if you could remove this and put something useful on you, prevent seal on you. That'd be better. You don't need your attacks to be water-based, dude. You're primarily fire-based, anyways. God, motherfucker! I didn't even see it. I did not see this little prick. Go up there and smack it. It deserves to die for being in our way.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Yeah, give me that. And let's run. I hope in the next Legend of Heroes game, the second chapter, they have better music, especially for the battles. Like, that's, to me, that's what's really lacking, is good battle music in this game. And I know they've got, like, the weird, funky, kind of jazzy kind of sound and stuff, but it's like, I feel like the only battle music that actually did it for me was the ones where we were fighting those assassin dudes. What the fuck are you doing here? And you think people are smart for attacking really rural cards? Yeah, whatever, I don't want to talk to you. And yeah, the music is just like, eh. And some of the not battle music can be a little too, but for the most part I'm fine with it. But just the battle music itself is just kinda, it needs some work. Some bosses have nice music, yeah, some do. I think this game had PSP remake too. I believe it did, yeah. Is this on the 5th floor? Where the hell is the freaking library? On the 2nd floor. Archives. Hey, idiot, we got your book. Did you find the book by any chance? Indeed we have. Again, please check it over just to be certain. Kurt's Adventures 2, good. Yes, this is the genuine article. That leaves us with what's one left. I need a break. What kind of book are we chasing down this time anyways? I'll spare you the teasing this time. It's 50 Shades of Grey. The last one's entitled 31 Cypress Trees. Might as well be. Here's its card. More than unusual in the handwriting. Okay. Green. Grassy Hill. Well, that should be pretty easy. C4. Well, maybe not. Barrels. Oh man, this is more of this gibberish. I'm actually starting to get used to these. Another riddle. Yeah, I guess so. Is this your specialty or something? Now, well, your task's the same as before. And may Lord Jeebus yourself speed you on your way to success! Okay, we're going. Pardon us. And music and graphic change. I could understand graphic change. I don't know if I would believe in music change. I don't know why they would change the music just for a remake. Unless they just made like a remastering of it. So now we need to go to Wolf Fort. Oh, for fuck's sake. This quest alone, combined with the shoe one, could make you really do both in one if I was smart and had the mental dexterity for it. Which I clearly don't. Wolf Fort this way. You had no ideas about the gate. Ooh, a gate, not fort. Whoa, 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 whoa. So where am I going then? I'm going to what? Leiston? Where am I going? To Leiston? Or am I going to the... The Wolf Fort is the... It is a gate, I believe. Open world map, okay. No, oh, world map, come here. Wolf Fort is the gate that leads towards Republic of blah blah blah, because then there's Elmo, and then there's Air Letton, and Leiston. Oh, there's that. Never mind, I see what you're talking about. I'm stupid. What's my computer doing? Like, all of my icons just fucked me. Just went, like, white for a minute. That was a little weird. I see where you to go now. I see what you're talking about. Can we just end this thing and get the Sepith quickly? No miss. Good. Blow it up.
We did it!
That her voice kind of annoys me. But it actually kind of sounds similar to the one that I was doing for. So I guess my voice is annoying me. Oh, it's so much walking. Once I get this book and finish this quest, we are gonna... Nope. Not fight that. We will probably call it for today, because I've been going for, like, almost 5 hours, and it's like 2 PM now, and I haven't eaten anything. And nor have I really done, anything I need to do for today. I don't actually know what I need to do for today. Probably just continue filling up my, little flashcardy program stuff with kanji. But it's always shit in anime and mostly in games. Yeah. I mean, I've never been fond of dubs. Then again, I don't really watch anime anymore. I used to, and I never watched the dubbed version of it. And, yeah, I'm not really into that stuff anymore, honestly. Though I did hear that there was an anime of this game. Hello, bro, Seth. What are you doing? Gandalf? Well, it isn't a got tag. Looking good for a dead man. Yeah, like a little thing like that slow me down. Yeah, I guess not. Gotta keep it up though, otherwise old Heavy Blade here'll get angry. Can't have that. Yeah, well, just wait. We got places to go. Right. I leave the professor to you guys. Don't screw it up now. Who the fuck is this guy? Thanks, Dad. So you're the infamous Junior Brasso dude, are you? Now I heard about you guys from Kalika. Help a Gatte pull through this. We'll do the best we can. 110%, I promise. No, Estelle. Only 100. Okay, I'm counting on you. Lord Jeebus, watch over you! There is some OVA, but here it's full second game. Well, won't be watching that then. Last thing I want is the 50-hour game compressed in 30 minutes. Yeah, get to the third floor barrels. Like that. Yeah, I wouldn't watch it until the third one, and I finished the whole thing. Even if I decide to bother watching it. I always feel that the art for this game makes Estelle and Joshua look too damn young. Like, they look... I know they're supposed to be 16, but... There it is. Oh, found it. That's the last one. We can finally finish up our work for the librarian. You ain't kidding. Huh? What's wrong? There's a card stuck in the book, and something's written on it. You've done well. Though I know you not, I salute you for coming so far. Need to introduce myself. I'm a quartz researcher and the criminal who hid the 3 books. I'm used to riddles as a way to find someone intelligent to whom I can entrust my work, and you lived up to my hopes and expectations remarkably. Consider the enclosed quartz your reward. Take care when examining it. Thank you for all your time. I truly hope this quartz will prove useful. Yeah, P.S. If you found this package by sheer chance, how embarrassing, and lucky you. Please return to the second floor archives. That's it. So it was all one big practical joke? Yeah, I guess so. You looked in the package? Alright, let's see what we can see. Impede 3, nice. Jackpot. I think we should check it for client for the time being. Fine by me. No, who has Impede on him? Joshua, I think you do. No, Estelle does. Well, Estelle, you can get Impede 3. And unlock a quality nothing. Huh. Now you can make Aerostorm? Apparently I can't, because it ain't adding it. As far as I'm aware. I don't think it added it, did it? I see Aerial. Is Aerial Aerostorm? I don't think it is. If you buy and add sleep to Estelle. Is Aerial Storm really worth screwing up everything I've got on her right now, though? Because I'm pretty sure I have sleep as well, but what would I take away? I kind of need some of this stuff for, sleep. Do I have sleep? I would have swore I had fucking sleep. Yeah, I've got sleep, but I can't put it. Or was it scent? I've got... Well, scent is what Joshua has. She has this. I mean, I guess we can get rid of poison, is that what you're talking about? Poison and put sleep on, but it's not adding anything regardless. If anything, I think it's taking things away. I kind of want to keep Diamond Dust on her. She's a good... She has lightning, though. She has lightning and aerial. Oh no, we'll have to look at it. Just you need to be on left. I don't... We'll deal with that when we get to it. Maybe we'll do it on a Gatte or something. I don't really have anything good with him. Oh, now we've got to get all the way back. Jesus Christ, there needs to be a fast travel feature in this game. When do we get fly? When we get the fly HM? When can Pidgeotto fly us? Estelle can use her pigtails and just Or ponytails, or whatever the fuck her hairstyle is. I don't know what it is. She can use it and fly us to Never Ever Land. Where am I going? Yeah, I'm still going in the right direction. Switch poison to sleep and haze to impede. But then the monsters are gonna attack us too. And that would be very inconvenient. Can we get up the escalator, please? Probably been quicker if I just took the stairs, honestly. Just check it. I might. Oh, perchance have you? Yep, we had the last book. Just to be sure, let's take a look at it. Good. Thank Christ this is done. Yes, this is definitely it. I'm impressed you actually found all 3 books. It just took some perseverance and patience, which I don't have, and a dude to tell me exactly where it was, or where they were. Yeah, that's not all we found. It was right in the same spot as the book. Hand over the quartz. Yeah, well, we're gonna use that. Perhaps this is a clue as to his motivations. Still, regardless for the reasons, you've done a great deal for me. You can keep the quartz for yourselves. In my return for having taken up so much of your time. Thank you. So is that all you need us for? Yep, that's the lot. Thank Christ. That's a relief. I was afraid you're gonna say we still had more work for us. No joke. Shut up, Tita. You weren't even around for half of it. You worked so hard, there's nothing left. I'm very grateful for your help. Now I can just relax for the time being. What? Oh, it's nothing. I thank you again. Feel free to come by any time. We will, thanks. We're gonna trash the place and make you clean it all up. We used to be a service. Let's go first see if we can put something on, unlock one of Agate's things. Agate, come here. No, whatever. Good. All of Agate's unlocked. Now we can play Quartz Fun. Yeah, no, go back. Thank you. Agate, we could put Impede 3 in. Where the fuck did Impede 3 go? Did I already put it in somebody? Yeah, I put it in Estelle like an idiot. I'm putting Impede 2 back into her. Put Impede 3. No, stupid. Put Impede 3. He gets aerial, air strike. What is strike? Seal's gonna give nothing. Okay, here's what we gotta do. Remove everything, start again. It's only Agate. Agate can't make Arrow Storm. What do you mean you can't make Arrow Storm? What if I put... Yeah, he's got these. No, wait, he's got fire in the middle. Shit, yeah. You need 8 green. Well, oops. That's unfortunate. Let's put Seal then in the middle. And this is green, right? Well, that's 3 green. You can't make on right, make it on left. Well, he's got 3 green here, but unless we can get Impede... Oh, yeah, he can make it. And then... Are you sure? Because he ain't getting it. Unless I can't Impede and sleep on left. Sleep, okay, sleep. Where is sleep? You can't put sleep in because I've got Seal, so let's put that to attack 2. Then put sleep. There's Arrow Storm for you. Are you happy? Hopefully that'll actually be good, because I have no idea what it's gonna do. Evil Vision in all of this. Chaos Brand. Earth Guard, Stone Hammer. I'm glad you are happy. But I can't put anything into this now, so this is... You've kind of, caused a minor problem for Agate. I can literally put nothing into this. I'm not sure how I feel about that, actually. Yeah, I can't put anything into this. Maybe Tita. Agate is shit, maybe Tita. But Tita, who am I gonna have with Tita? I've already got the death blow thing going for Tita. Tita can make arrow stuff. Okay. We're gonna remove everything from Agate again. Now we're gonna remove... not quite everything from Tita. Tita's gonna get what? What do we need to give her? We need to give her Impede 3. And not range. She can get sweet fuck all because we're gonna have to remove everything from her again. Space Quartz only. And no, you know what? Fuck Space Quartz. Screw going to space. What can we put in here? We need sleep. And Impede 3 goes into, not that line, goes into this line. That can only be space, so it has to go here. And now we can put EP Cut 2. You know what? I'm gonna put EP Cut 2 into here. This can get... she can get a lot from that. This is both very ooh, Plasma Wave. Very amusing for me, yet at the same time... She might not put Move 2 in there, because she does need some movement. All Quartz is fine here. What can we put? What does she got a lot of? She's got 2 dark. This is what she's got. She's got a total of 6 dark. 2 in... lots of that. Mine 2 for stronger spells. Let's see. Mine 2. Not a bad choice. Shove that in there. And... attack would give her that. Shield, action. Action 2 would give her Shadow Spear and Hellgate. Oh, and so would attack. The speed would go up. I think cast would be better. For her. Ooh, well, EP3 wouldn't be bad. That'd give her a lot. Cast 2, yeah, that's what I'm thinking though. For faster cast for... There. Now we can do Agate, hopefully. Agate can get... attack. And for his Fire Quartz here, he can get Seal. So now that's 3, there's 6. What else can we put into here? You got anything fiery for you? EP cut. Nah, you're not too big on EP. But we don't have anything that's gonna be fiery for him. That's cool. That's great. Well, I guess we can put Defense 2 in. And... Sweet Nothing again, because I don't know what to put in here for him. Dear Lord Agate. I feel like I had something for you, kind of. Oh, man. Action 2 is always good. I might put Action 2 up here then. Oh, well, that gives him... What Action 2 do here? And give him the same thing, so might as well just shove it here. What's this do? Same thing, just shove it up here. Give him hit 3. Hit 3. Because he misses, so he does miss a lot, yeah. That is true. You know what? Why don't we take out this and place this with Action 2? Won't that give me... That's 3 on him. He's got, what, 3, and that's a totally different thing. So, no real issues here. Action 2 can get removed then, and... What other white do we have? That's gonna give me sweet nothing as well. So he's got a lot of white in here, but can't really do anything with it. So... What requires white? He's got EP3. And all quartz, okay. Anything that requires white, because right now he's looking ugly. White is only confused at 5. Hang on, sprint. Wow, well that's a waste then, so screw white. No whiteys! Now, can we replace EP3 with then? Maybe Mind? Make him a little more powerful with magic? He doesn't have much for healing, that's not gonna be good. I guess Defense 2 is the best thing to throw in there for him then. Unless we can get something out of here for Mind. Yeah, he doesn't seem like he's got a lot, no. He's really fire-based, and I just don't have the fire-based stuff for him. Like, what do you know, what can I get out of you, fire-wise? Attack 1, 2, Seal, Confused, these are all fire-based. And that's about it. He won't cast much. No, he's mostly just smacking people in the face. Well, I've got a lot of that. He doesn't have much for me. Since I have 0 of this, which I still can't get, cool. I guess that's all. We end this exactly where we started it. And give everyone up their HP. I actually didn't need that, but whatever, it's fine. And we end it exactly where we started it earlier today. We finished Far Cry 4, that is now done. I might play something smaller in between Far Cry 4 and I think I might do Dragon Age Origins next and probably bring in maybe another game too. We give Estelle or caster action instead of poison. Yeah, we'll deal with that later. We'll deal with that later. But yeah, I finished Far Cry 4, and so definitely doing some other stuff than that. And yeah, I think on my list, I've got a lot on my list. Either we've got Borderlands as a potential thing, No Old Republic, Knights of the Old Republic, the first and second game, or Dragon Age Origins. And I mean, there's a few RPGs to replace Far Cry 4. There's always Mafia 2 if you want more of the open world stuff. Or if I ever get the money, GTA 5. That's expensive, and I don't know how I feel about paying $60 for it. Since it's been out for a while, they're just rehashing the money for PC. But we'll do something tomorrow. I know we'll probably do some Skyrim tomorrow, and probably some Fire Emblem. So maybe it'll just be a Skyrim Fire Emblem day. And then, what's today? Tuesday? We'll do other stuff for later. Jesus Christ, it's almost 3 o'clock. This is ridiculous. But anyways, I'm gonna go and do something, and something important with my life. And I'll be back tomorrow. Thanks everyone for sticking through the Far Cry, and the Legend of Heroes. And I'll be back tomorrow with some stuff. Go Lord. Bye.